It's another week.
We haven't really had anything new happen lately.
Yeah. Did we get anything in? We got like a couple of small patterns, but they were just sort of stragglers from another order, and they were also multiples of stuff that we already had in stock because I forgot what I ordered.
It's not like things brand new stuff, so
not exactly the same. But yeah, so that's about it.
Yep, we have
for updates anyway.
Yeah.
We have a new order placed, so hopefully we'll get that in next week. New patterns, new fabrics.
We have an order form now.
Yes, we do. We have an order form. We're going to try to do a sort of like a pre-order thing monthly. So I'm going to work on the September one for like patterns that are coming out in September. And got to figure out where exactly to get all that information. It's the joys of like learning how to do all of this stuff from absolute scratch. And so, yeah, if you know where to find out what's coming out next month, please let us know in the comments. But yeah, so we've got an order form. If there's any patterns that are coming out in August that you want, or even older patterns or fabrics or flosses that you want that we don't have in stock, you can order them through the order form, and you can either pick it up in store if you're local, or we can ship it to you, send you an invoice and ship it to you if you're not.
Yeah, if you pick it up in the store, it's free. You don't have to worry about shipping or anything
no shipping
like that.
cost for that one. But yeah, so order form, exciting.
Our hours are changing, but we haven't updated them yet. So.
Yeah, probably not next week, but the week after.
Yeah.
We're gonna have at least one day where we stay open until about 7, I think, is what we decided on, to give people who work time to come in after work. The rest of the hours are going to be pretty similar to what we already have now.
Because be to like 5 or something. Right now we're open 10 to 4.
We're still working on it because it really seems like it slows way down after about 3 o'clock. And sometimes we'll get customers coming in between 3 and 4 because we usually close at 4. And other days it's just like
there's like nothing, like
tumbleweeds rolling by. It's so empty. So yeah, we're still sort of hammering that out. That's an interesting part of running a store, because you know, when I worked retail, like just worked it instead of owning it, you're just like, oh, it's so boring. What happened? You know, nobody's here. Why are we open? And now that we own it, we're like, do we have to be open?
I think
like we want to be here if you want to come in, but you know, if nobody's going to come in after a certain hour, then it's hard to stay open.
And it's hard to tell when, because there's really no specific day that we noticed people coming in like at a certain hour, so it's just kind of like when people feel like it, which is fine. I mean, like
it's the way I shopped. But yeah,
there's
so it just
like
makes it a little harder to plan things out, but we're working on it, and once we get the new hours set in stone, we'll announce them on here and on Facebook and all that stuff. We're doing some more fiddling with the website. I had it set up on a WordPress setup, but we're looking into a different thing that would be a little easier to run theoretically. So
and that integrates with our
payment system a little bit better. Yep. So that's still in the works. We're still working hard at getting that stuff ready. We're gonna have to upload pictures for the cajillion patterns that we have that we inherited when we bought the shop. Didn't inherit, that we bought with the shop. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to all the Googling that's gonna happen then. Yeah, at the moment we've inventoried like about 800 patterns, individual patterns.
And we're like
not like the total number of patterns themselves, but like each design, about 800 designs. And yeah, that's barely, I'd say 5% maybe.
Probably. There's just so much stuff. We keep finding more stuff. And it's stuff that like has probably been in here since the shop opened in the 80s.
Yeah. So if you're looking for some really old out of print patterns,
we might
have them. Keep an eye on our online shop, and you might get lucky. We're slowly bringing out our Halloween and fall stuff and moving it to the little front display area of the store. We're also looking into different types of furniture to display stuff on. We have a lot of spinners.
And we don't like them.
Yeah, we don't like them very much. We've noticed a lot of cross-stitch shops have them. I think it's just because it's an easy way to display a whole lot of patterns all at once. But they're kind of, like, they have the potential to be dangerous. because they could
I guess they can
fall
fall
apart
over.
or fall over pretty easily. I don't know. Plus, it doesn't seem like a terribly efficient use of
just loud.
space. And it's loud.
It's
and
like,
yeah, should probably get some WD-40 in there.
probably.
But yeah, we're looking into some shelves or something like that.
Some
and
like
see what
nice
we can
lower
do.
shelves that are that it's just easier to see through the shop since it's so small.
Mhm.
It feels kind of like claustrophobic in here at times.
Yeah, especially with the taller, like
Yeah.
all of our, or almost all of our spinners are all like 5'8" or something like that, and we're both short. So like if we're
5'1" here.
yeah, 5'3". If we're behind a spinner, like we
can't
can't
see
see
us.
anybody, and you can't see us. So we're trying to find stuff that leaves a little bit more open, like sight lines around
Yeah.
the store, just so that it feels a little more open and friendly.
We have to take advantage of what space we have. So that's a big challenge in finding furniture that works well and that isn't horribly expensive.
Yeah,
We don't have the money for that.
Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, we're
you're
selling
trying to
off some
find
of this stuff on Facebook Market. So if you're in the area or
Yeah,
something like
and
that,
you want some spinners, boy, have we got you covered.
we've got spinners. We've got other furniture in here too that we're just trying to get rid of because it's not our style, and it just isn't functioning like we want it to. So
Yeah, because we're
it's
just trying
perfectly
to look.
good,
it's good
but it's
furniture.
just
There's a lot of really like nice, heavy duty antique
yeah. If you
stuff. in
really
here.
like old, like what would you call this style?
I haven't the faintest idea. It's
Like
just
traditional?
sort of traditional antique styles of furniture. We have this. You can kind of see it over my shoulder.
The commode.
There's a commode over there that's pretty solid and awesome.
It is like ooh, $385. We might.
We're
bump a
probably
few
gonna
bucks off that.
adjust the pricing on that, but like this big table and stuff like that. Eventually, our goal is to just sort of slowly pick away at the design of the shop until we can get it looking the way we want, which is sort of a
Like
sort of
cozy
a
industrial type
modern,
of thing.
cozy, a little bit of industrial like piping and stuff
Yeah.
like that. That's the kind of thing that we like. And it sounded like somebody's at the door. Hang on, just a second.
I'll just cut it out. We got something! Yay!
Satsuma Street.
Oh yay!
We have new things to talk about. Okay, let me sit down and rip this thing open.
It's an unboxing video now.
Yay! Yeah, that I saw that the tracking said that it was out for delivery, but our usual mail guy already dropped by this morning. We're
He
like,
just gave us some junk mail.
yeah. So I guess this one is just in the later delivery package.
Should do some like ASMR stuff and like tap on the box. I'm sorry, people who like that's a thing for you. Like, I don't understand it.
No.
It's
Yay!
fine. Like,
So we got our
whatever.
Satsuma Street things in, and we have multiples now. So if you're interested, you can have a fighting chance of getting one if you come
Yes.
in. We have Alpine, which is really lovely, and I can't wait to stitch this one myself. It's so bright and pretty, and I love mountain scenes and stuff like that. The
Got more of the forest.
I don't think we've gotten. I don't think
We have one
have
similar
any.
to it.
We have Autumn Bird.
That's it.
And then now we've got forest, which kind of goes with it thematically. It's sort of a fall forest that's really cute. Yay! I'm so excited.
This one
about
is
this
just
one.
dropped for I
Yep.
think retailers.
Literally
It
just
was
came
exclusive
out.
to her shop before.
Pretty Little Hawaii. I'm super excited. I'm gonna have to stitch this one too because my husband's family is from Hawaii, and yeah, I love
Her
it.
stuff's just so
It's
pretty.
just so pretty. I love the bright colors. Like I really love the primitive, like the antique kind of colors with the primitives. But I just have such a soft spot in my heart for really super bright colors and stuff.
This one I want to make.
Oh yeah, this is her folk flowers. So it's sort of folksy, and you can either do them as separate motifs or do the whole thing as a scroll, which
I
is
think I'm
really
just do
cool.
a big scroll. We can hang it up in here.
Yeah.
Now I've got a place to put all this stuff that's not gifts. So
Yeah, and a new Christmas one.
Oh, that's
Santa's
cute.
Flight. I know, isn't that one cute?
I like brightly colored Christmassy holiday stuff because I'm not
Me
really
too.
like I don't know. I'm not really that into Christmas, but I like stuff that's like just not red and green or whatever, like the traditional type of stuff.
Yeah, and then we have another Pretty Little Los Angeles. I think we had somebody that was looking for one of these, so if you were looking for one of these,
We should have your name in our
here it
special
is.
orders.
Yeah,
thing.
we'll tag it with the special orders. And then we grabbed Pretty Little New York. That's kind of hard to say when you're excited, which is cool. We did not have this one before, so yay! And another couple of Halloween cats because the one that we had sold out. Halloween's coming.
I like
Come
that.
get this cat.
I love
This
black
cat's super
cats.
cute.
I had like all of my cats except for maybe one have been black cats.
And then this one is a baby sampler. So it's
That's so
part
cute.
of the pretty little city styling, but you can put the baby's name across the bottom, and you can, I think it has 2 color schemes with it, maybe? Or maybe I'm just imagining things.
You could probably
but
change the colors.
You could change the color scheme. It's pretty, I mean, it's got like all sorts
It's
of colors.
very brightly
pretty gender
colored.
neutral
Yeah.
brights, so that's cool. We also got in Pretty Little London.
We haven't had that before. I don't
No,
think.
we did not. We didn't have this one before, so yay, London. Cute. And we got Pretty Little San Francisco and Pretty Little Tokyo back in because both of those have sold out. So yes, we're so excited. Satsuma Street again.
And if you come in the shop, the finished Pretty Little San Francisco is mine.
Mm-hmm. She made it for me.
It was in her house for the longest
Yeah,
time.
it's been in my house, and then I thought, hey, I should just bring this up to the shop since we're carrying
Yeah.
Jody Rice's patterns from Satsuma
Joy
Street.
Rice, I think.
Jody.
Jody? I thought
Jody.
it was Joy. I'm sorry.
Jody.
Oh well.
Yeah. But yeah. So yay, that's exciting. Now I had something to talk about in the video instead of just, yeah, well, so we're not doing anything. But yeah, cool. So yeah, come on in, grab some new Satsuma Street stuff, especially the Pretty Little Hawaii. That one's, people have been like really excited about getting that one in, so.
Tomorrow is the start of our weekly Saturday stitch ups. So it's 11 to 2 technically, but you can kind of come in whenever you want.
Yeah,
between
the
10 and
only
4.
thing that sort of limits you is the parking situation, because parking in downtown Corvallis can be a little bit of a nightmare on Saturdays when
It's just always a nightmare, like baseline. It's worse on Saturday.
yeah, it's worse on Saturdays when the farmers market's going on. Farmers market
Is right down
super
the street
cool.
from
It's
us.
right down the street. It's like really nice, but the whole downtown area fills up so fast that if you're able to walk, we highly suggest just grabbing the first free spot you can find and hoofing it over here, because otherwise you drive
It's
around
hard
for
to find
ages.
the 10-hour metered parking. Those fill up pretty quickly. Those are the cheapest options for the metered parking, and most of them that are accessible are not card. It's all coin. They have some card or credit card ones, but they're closed off. The access is closed off during
during the farmers market. It's because it's right down in the
It's on
area
First Street, which is by the river.
There is a free lot.
Yeah.
Like a free lot, not just for customers.
And it's like 48 hours.
yeah, so that's all the way at the south end of downtown. If you feel like walking, you can walk by the river on the riverfront park, which is really pretty.
Yeah.
But
There's a dog park over there.
Yep, dog park.
And we
so you can
also
go
are
watch
dog
dogs.
friendly, so if you want to bring your dog with you,
We'll
or if you have
happily-
other pets,
We'll happily pet your dog.
we mostly see dogs.
Dogs
Yeah.
are cool.
We like dogs.
But yeah, so that's gonna be tomorrow. Yep.
Our friend is coming into town.
Yep, she's not a stitcher yet.
We're turning all of them into stitchers.
One of these days, she's gonna start stitching things. But yep, she's gonna come into town tomorrow, and then we'll probably hang out at the shop with us when we're open Tuesday. And then
We got maple cookies in her honor because
she's Canadian, so yep, little maple leaf cookies with
They're the ones
maple
from Trader
flavoring
Joe's.
and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll see how they taste.
Yeah, I've never had them. I'm not a
really
huge fake maple fan.
I like
so-
maple syrup on
Yeah.
stuff, but yeah, the maple flavoring is like kind of hit or miss.
Kind of gross.
But current projects.
Oh, yeah.
Amanda's progress on her.
It's not done yet, and her birthday is today.
Oh yeah, it is today, isn't it? Oh well,
Oh,
she's
well.
she's a year old. She'll never
She
know.
doesn't know. Yeah. So, I've gotten more. There's like this much, I think, like here left, and then her name and her birthday.
So close.
Very close.
So close.
I'm also going to start on my first linen, or not? Is it 20? No, it's
28 count.
28 count piece. I'm going to do this one, which I have the pattern already. It's the JBW Designs French Country Witch, and it has the name in French on there.
I have
which
that
is
one
super
at
cute.
home. Oh wait, I think you're gonna use mine at home. Yeah, I love that pattern. It's super cute.
So I just bought one of our own pieces of like it's a remnant of this 28 count autumn leaf color. Like look how pretty that is. Let's see if you can see it better that way.
Yeah,
It's
I love
super
that
pretty.
color.
And then I'm doing it with a Gentle Art cinders. Let's see if I can hold that up. It's kind of hard to see. It's like kind of black and purple and red.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's a solid
an
color
overdyed.
piece, yeah, it's overdyed. You can kind of see the red in there a little better. It'll look really cute with that solid color pattern, I think. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I just, I'm still working on my daughter's birthday sampler from Frosted Pumpkin, but I am also doing my first linen piece because so many people are like, stitch on linen, it's awesome, and it is, and I like embroidering on linen, but I've never cross-stitched on it before. So I'm gonna do this ornament from, it's this Prairie Schooler, the All Hallows Eve, but on the back, there's...
Here. There we go.
There we go.
Don't look at that.
Here, wait, let me just do it this way. On the back, I'm gonna do the crow. I just have to cut that.
Is that one of the crow things?
It is not one of the crows that we have up there.
We have some finished crows from a Prairie Schooler, number 192. We've got somebody finished those before.
Yeah, the little ornaments, it's really cute. But I've literally done 5 half stitches because I haven't had a whole lot of time to work on it, and it's also extremely tiny, and it's taking some getting used to. So
I might have to use the odd light with the magnifying glass.
yeah, I know. Like, my eyes aren't that bad, but I'm sitting here like,
yeah,
I
have like perfect vision
oh
for the moment.
Yeah, but yeah, I need reading glasses for this thing. But yeah. Anywho, these are our current projects.
I'm also going to start on another one. It's a Satsuma Street one. I'm going to start on that eventually. It's a very late housewarming gift. But that will... I have the stuff for it, and I haven't... Or no, I don't think I've gone through all my threads to see if I have all the floss for it, but I probably have most of it.
Probably.
I have like all of the
If
DMC.
you don't, I'm sure I do.
Yeah.
I still have tons of DMC that I haven't put on bobbins yet. I like storing mine in bobbins and little,
I
little
bobbin
containers, so...
I like it better. It feels a little bit more organized to me.
I like that I can just flip through and see and really have
and
a
it's
little
like
number written on there.
all kind of compact and in there. But works for me. We might need to suggest this because the guy who came in today, I cannot remember his name. Steven. He was looking for a way to store his floss that doesn't leave little kinks in it like the bobbins do. I know there's the wider ones that are kind of like
the stitch
that,
bow.
but I
There's
think they also
the
leave
stitch bow
some
stuff. But yeah,
I don't know. I've never used them, so if you guys have any suggestions,
yeah, what's your favorite
that would
way
be
to
great.
store your floss that doesn't bend
little-
and can get up in
Yeah.
there? So, yep.
Just in
I
case.
mostly just do bobbins, so
yeah, it doesn't really bother me. Plus, like when it stitches, you can't really tell that there's any
I've
dents or
never
anything
really
in it.
noticed any
So
problems with it. But still, yeah.
personal preference.
If you have a preference for a way to store that doesn't do that, let us know, and we will share it with him whenever we see him next.
Yeah, I know some people just put them in bags.
I've seen some people will store it on clothespins.
Oh yeah,
Like they'll wrap it around the clothespin and then just clip it shut and write the
and you can buy a
number
big
on
pack
there.
of clothespins from the dollar store too.
I tried that with one, like it was a glow-in-the-dark floss that I was using for a particular project, and I didn't have any bobbins with me, so I just did that so I could easily pull off a piece of floss to stitch
Was it that
with.
X-Files project?
Yeah, that I still haven't finished. I should do that because it's supposed to be a gift for our friend who's coming in tomorrow.
That reminds me, I need to put I made her a bookmark for Christmas last year and forgot to give it to her. Because we were going to send ours together.
Yeah, since it's going to Canada, it's cheaper just to put it in
And
one box.
she didn't finish.
I didn't finish mine. So
Mine was
sorry,
finished.
Devin.
I need to find a backing for it because it's just kind of that loose, wobbly Ada bookmark. I need to find something to put on the back of that to stiffen it up a little.
Yeah. But yeah.
I think that's it.
Crap, that means I need to go home and work on that project since she's getting here tomorrow.
Oh, darn.
It's almost done. It's almost done. I just need to stitch a few more bits on it. It's an embroidered project. Stitch a few more bits and then back it, put some backing on there and finish it off. But yeah. Now I know what I'm doing this evening.
I need to clean. So I just finished organizing. I think I have all of our magazines and then like some of our books organized. So if you're looking for a copy of Inspirations, which is an Australian stitching magazine, we've got them. We've got a lot. We also have Just Cross Stitch that goes back to like
Oh, that's a pretty old one.
2012.
It
Maybe
wasn't as old as I thought
older.
it was.
I thought there were some older ones in here. We've got a lot. So if you're ever looking for that kind of thing,
we've got you.
Well, we've got a lot of the Christmas ones. That's the older ones.
Oh yeah.
These are newer. The individual like $6.99 ones, but then the like holiday special ones we have back from like 2003.
2005, I see.
No, there's 2003 down there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they go way back. If you need them, we have them.
Let us know and we can get them to you.
Yeah, these ones are like nice. They're like real thick covers. I've never really paid attention to them before, but like how pretty.
Yeah, there's some really nice projects.
These are $20 because like they come from Australia, so we had to adjust the
yeah.
the
it
pricing.
just costs more to import them.
This one looks almost like it's more embroidery stuff than cross stitch. Yeah, I think this is all embroidery.
But yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
World's most beautiful embroidery book. Oh, I should. Well, that's a book. There's a magazine too.
Yeah, the magazine's.
I don't know. They
over here.
look identical, but
And here's a magazine with some lovely flowers on it.
we should have showed that lady. She was looking for embroidery stuff, but
Yep.
yeah. I'm just gonna go through
Anyway.
this while we. But yeah, they've got some neat stuff in here. I just don't do that much embroidery. If you're looking for embroidery stuff, we got it.
Yep.
Still doing, whoops, I made that fall. Still doing that fundraiser. We have information on dine out events as well as where you can buy bracelets, the little $5, I think they're like the rubbery kind of bracelets. Those you'd have to do in store, I think, since you buy them from our customer, Mary, who organizes this stuff. I knocked this little guy over. Isn't he cute?
He's a little.
It's a little like pin cushion, or I don't know. It's really heavy, so you could probably use it like, I don't know, like a paperweight.
An adorable cloth paperweight.
We had a chicken, but somebody bought it.
Yep. So I think that's about it.
That should be it. Yep.
Should wrap it up for this week.
We're going to be, well, let's see, this weekend, since our friend's coming, she's going to be here sometime Saturday afternoon. And then Sunday we're going up to Portland with
to
her.
do touristy things.
Do touristy things. And pick up our Oban lantern since we weren't able to go.
Yeah, we were going to, but I've been sick, and then
Her
my
husband got super sick.
Yeah, he's caught my cold, and he's really down for the count. And my daughter's been kind of meh and tired, so we just decided to skip because it was really hot that day too.
Yeah.
And I had no desire to be sick and hot. It's just
And it goes late. Like, it starts at 3.
It starts at 3 and runs till 9 p.m. So it's just like, I don't have the energy.
And it's like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive from here. So,
yeah. I like Corvallis. I just wish it were slightly closer to Portland. It would make it a little easier to go do things up there.
yeah. Then Monday we're going to the coast. Because it's going to be nice and cold. Or, like, not cold, but it's going to be nice and cool there.
Yeah, it's going to be nice
Because
there.
it's going to be like
it's going to be hot
a
here.
hellscape here. And then
I'm really
Tuesday,
looking forward to summer being
Tuesday
done.
and Wednesday. Well, no, Tuesday.
Tuesday
we'll probably
be
just
here
be in
in
here
the shop.
with her.
And she'll just hang out with us. And probably my daughter,
Wednesday
too.
she's leaving, I think, to go back
Yeah.
to Vancouver.
So if you'd like to have my daughter be incredibly shy and bury her face in my
Yeah,
shoulder when she
she's just
sees
gonna,
you,
like-
come by on Tuesday.
She side-eyes pretty hard. It's
Yeah.
funny.
She's extremely shy, so we're working on that.
It's okay. You don't have to like people.
Yep. We should probably at least not be terrified of them.
Not
though.
terrified of them, but you don't like have to talk to them
No,
if you don't
she
want
doesn't
to.
have talk. She just needs to not go.
Ooh. I was like that up until like probably my teens. So
I was weirdly.
then I
more
worked retail,
outgoing
and then I like learned how to like switch on the like be personable and not want to run away from people.
Yeah, fake it till you make it.
Introverts, yay!
Yep. But anywho, that's the end of the video, I think.
Yep, that's all we've got for now.
So yep, thanks for watching.
I just want to do Christine's. We'll see y'all later. Bye. If you ever watch Simply Nailological, you'll understand that.
Follow us on social media.
Mhm.
Keep up with all this stuff. We'll probably have a post about the new Satsuma Street stuff coming up soon if I get the chance.
Yeah.
And
And if you have any finished pieces that you want us to hang up as examples, we'd love to have them.
Mhm.
Michelle is going to give us some. Bendy Stitchy Michelle. She's going to bring us some, and I think that's the only person who's offered. We had one lady offer, but they're not finished, and she's like, you can go frame them. We're like, but we don't want to frame them.
Yeah, that's...
We have
If you
no
have
money.
them finished, that would be great. Currently, all of our money is going to restocking things in this shop, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, we would love to display it with your name and all that information included.
Yeah, we'll definitely give credit, and haven't really set up the consignment aspect of it yet, but again, that's dependent on the pattern itself and whether or not the designer allows selling of the finished versions.
Yeah, some don't, some do.
Yeah, you just have to check with them.
I know Frosted Pumpkin doesn't, but the others we'll have to look into just so that we can make a list. So
yeah,
that
we want to
we'll know
fill in all
exactly.
these blank walls up here.
Yeah, we do. Please help us. Because we're both slower stitchers.
Yeah, as you can tell with my piece that has not gotten finished yet.
Yep.
And yours that's like a year late.
Yeah. But yeah.
We could finish small stuff. But I'm also bad at, like, I don't frame my stuff really. Like, I just put it in like a cheap...
I put it in a hoop and
or
hang it. Because
or
I
just
do
leave it in
like
the
the
hoop.
way it looks in
Yeah.
hoops. I think that it's cute and kind of folksy looking.
Yeah, I think it looks cute.
But yeah, so...
We'll have
if
a
you
mix of both. Like,
yeah,
we
we'll
don't
have a
care
mix.
how you want to frame them. Like, these on the wall, they're all... You can't see them, but they're all different. Here,
Yeah,
we'll, like,
professional
slowly
frames.
rotate that over there. Those back there. They all have different styles
there.
of framing. So, yeah.
Yep.
And then the couple up there.
Pan. With our very technical setup.
We're using a spinner. We're going to keep
like
this
a countertop
one.
spinner. We'll keep this one and get rid of the tall ones.
This one's cute, though. It keeps all of our little house needleworks and country cottage needlework stuff
Yeah,
on it.
they're smaller patterns, so it works perfectly.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That's
Well,
it.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.